Welcome, and thank you for joining today's short session. It's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes. So today, we're focusing on direct secure print. As I said, it's an integrated device-based secure printing option within uniFLOW Online. Now, unlike other components of our secure printing capabilities, direct secure print offers a solution for environments where simplicity and ease of implementation are key priorities. Now, my goal is to provide you with the knowledge to position this feature effectively, offering your customers a practical alternative to uniFLOW Online's more advanced options using Smart Client, which that solution has lots of advanced features to offer. So, secure printing remains critical for compliance, and I'm talking about maybe the method of holding jobs locally or in the cloud, confidentiality and operational efficiency, and direct secure print serves as another way to meet these customer needs. So let's dive into this case study, which will hopefully frame some of the challenges and issues the organization has and how direct secure print fix those problems. So let's crack on with that. So this case study examines a mid-sized healthcare organization focused on patient care, patient confidentiality, and operational efficiencies. In addition to this, the organization frequently collaborates with external partners, such as consultants, vendors, who need to print documents for meetings when they are on site. Now, they've recognized the need for a secure and efficient method of printing, that complies with regional privacy policies, compliance, and the ability for guest users to print. Now, they already have Canon devices and wanted to explore the implementation's possibilities of compatible cloud-based print management solutions. Now, in healthcare, even a single data breach can undermine patient trust and result in severe penalties. Ouch. Therefore, this organization needed a strong solution to protect sensitive information while ensuring efficiency and facilitating external partnerships. So let's have a look and see what the specific pain points are. So what was identified? Well, in particular, the risk of unauthorized access to printed documents, as they were often left unattended on the devices for long periods, which threatened patient confidentiality, compliance and privacy policies, and on top of that, the inefficient printing processes that caused user frustration amongst the staff. Now, additionally, they needed a secure print solution for external partners, as I mentioned before, to print documents during their visits, which was becoming a frequent request over time. So to address these challenges, let's look at how the organization implemented their shiny direct secure printing solution. So their challenges were addressed by integrating direct secure print with their supported, funnily enough, multifunctional devices. What was the odds of that? Most of the PCs are Windows-based, with a few Macs and a small number of Citrix users who also need secure printing capabilities. Now, the Smart Client was not a viable option for several reasons. They have a small IT department with limited resources, and adding client software like Smart Client would have been an absolute burden for them. In addition to this, even if Smart Client was an option, it's not supported on Citrix environments, and these guys needed to print. So the solution involved allowing users to print directly to the device using either the compatible Canon driver or the NT-Ware universal driver. There's a slide at the end which shows you all of the supported drivers, etc. So this approach simplified the implementation and streamlined the printing process. Now, this setup enabled secure job holding on the device, ensuring that print jobs were released only when users were present at the device. This enhanced the document security, as you would expect, as well as compliance with privacy policies that require print jobs to remain local at the actual site. Now, mobile printing capabilities were also introduced for the guest users, allowing them to submit jobs via the uniFLOW online email printing email address, which was brilliant. So overall, the implementation was very straightforward and successfully transformed the printing infrastructure without adding any complexity for end users and indeed for the IT team. So now let's explore the benefits that this implementation brought to the business. The implementation of the direct secure printing provided significant benefits to the healthcare organization. The implemented measures significantly improved document security and confidentiality, reducing the risk of unauthorized access to sensitive printed documents, which ensured the compliance and privacy regulations were met. Additionally, streamlining printing processes and eliminating the need for print servers and indeed print client software, so achieving some cost savings. Secure guest printing for external partners further enhanced collaboration, making the overall system more efficient. Now, having seen how direct secure print addressed the real world challenges, let's take a closer look at the device secure printing option in a bit more detail. And hopefully I won't have any finger trouble for the next slide. So, understanding direct secure print. Direct secure print is designed for organizations where users typically remain at their location and must keep print jobs local to ensure compliance and privacy requirements. It has no need for an intermediary print server, therefore reducing IT overhead and simplifying the operations. There's also no need for client software, like I alluded to with the smart client, if that is actually a requirement for the business. So with this simplified printing process, users print directly from their PCs using the Canon driver. And normally they like to use the Canon driver, as we all know, because it's a familiar interface that they can use. So they print using the Canon driver to one of the group of Canon supported devices, okay, that's located in the business, ensuring that the printed output is as expected. Now, print jobs are held on the device where they are submitted, and users can retrieve their print jobs from any of those compatible MEEP-enabled devices within the network. So, for example, a user can submit a job to the ground floor device and release it on the third floor. So this obviously provides the flexibility and convenience through the My Print Anywhere functionality. Now, additionally, the solution supports guest printing as an addition, allowing external users to securely release print jobs at any of these compatible Canon devices. So as I said before, guests can submit their jobs via the email printing email address, and they get a unique code to access their documents at the device. So this flexibility is ideal for organizations that host external partners or have a diverse user need, ensuring secure and efficient printing for everyone. So let us look at some of the robust job management capabilities of direct secure print. So direct secure print offers a scalable job management that accommodates up to 2,000 print jobs per device and supports up to 200 users across 25 departments. So this basically ensures scalability, efficient handling of large and complex print tasks while minimizing delays and maintaining a nice, smooth printing operation throughout the organization. Fantastic. So now let's discuss the licensing and supported devices for direct secure print. So you'll see from the table, it outlines the requirements and unsupported features to hopefully aid you in terms of your sales discussions for a hassle-free setup. For direct secure print, a subscription is required for cloud print and scan, either type 1 or type 2, depending on the devices that are used. Now, please be sure to check the specific drivers supported for compatibility. Supported devices include the Canon Image Force, Image Runner, Advanced DX, and Generation 3 or newer models. Please note that the EFI controllers, cost center selection, budget functionalities are not supported with direct secure print. As I said before, always consult with the product guide and tech data documents before proposing this solution, which these documents can be found on the partner site. So let's summarize the key takeaways to reinforce the solution's main benefits. So just in a nutshell, direct secure print enhances document security by ensuring only authorized users can release their jobs. It streamlines job management and supports secure email printing for guests as an additional bonus to the solution. By eliminating print servers and the need for client software installation, it reduces IT complexity, especially where IT departments have limited resources. And it's obviously reduced costs while ensuring print jobs must stay local due to compliance and privacy policies. So let's conclude by discussing some key questions to identify the opportunities that you may find with direct secure print. As always, I like to give some questions. So when evaluating a prospect for direct secure print, tailor your questions to understand how their needs align with the solution's features and benefits, standard stuff. So the next slide encourages you to ask insight questions to uncover their specific challenges and explore how direct secure print can address them. I won't go through all of the questions, but these questions help identify specific needs and challenges of prospects regarding the solution. They cover document security management, unauthorized access, inefficiencies, compliance, flexible printing, ease of use, guest printing, job management expectations, and indeed uncollected print jobs. This will highlight how the solution can address these vulnerabilities, optimize processes, and ensure compliance for peace of mind. So please, as always, feel free to create your own based on what you have learned on this webinar and build your own bank of questions to ask prospects concerning direct secure print. I did say that this was going to be a quick one, so I thank you for your attention and I will see you on the next one.